So let's put all of the lessons we've learned so far in the content series to work. The content development and appraisal framework is a 3-stage process that will allow you to create endless streams of content in a systematic and scalable manner. This framework is intended to help you take meaningful, cohesive action from the start. You'll learn about your market, create possible concepts, and finally produce cohesive, branded content for online consumption that will drive results for your brand. The stages of the CDA are knowledge, planning, and production. During stage 1, you'll collect the knowledge you need to make an informed decision about your content. You'll research your market, competition, admired brands, and your existing content, learn about your space, find out what's working, and identify what doesn't work. Then you'll use the data to suggest possible directions for content planning. This brings up stage 2, which is planning. The knowledge you gain from stage 1 will guide your general content direction and give you the information you need to identify content opportunities and content purpose. Using those pieces of information, you'll define a content theme and finally a content structure for each objective. The content structure involves defining 5 types of data: macro category, micro category, content series, pillar pieces, and support pieces. A properly executed content structure will yield unlimited amounts of content in a systematic and consistent manner. Starting with 5 to 8 macro categories broken down into 3 to 5 micro categories, you'll then create 5 to 10 content series. Think of these as short-run Netflix shows. A content series is a singular group of information based around a central piece of content called the pillar piece. A pillar piece is a long-form article, video, or podcast. The information within the primary piece will be used to create support pieces in the form of short-form articles, videos, and podcasts, in addition to quote graphics, banners, infographics, GIFs, and other media types that will eventually be used for distribution through other marketing methods like email marketing, social media marketing, and paid advertising. You'll combine the information and results of stages 1 and 2 to create your content plan. Stage 3 is production. Production is the act of sourcing, collecting, optimizing, and releasing the content specified in your content plan. The content plan will drive the creation of your content production schedule, which will define when your new content will be released and take the resources necessary to source, collect, optimize, and release the content itself into consideration. After and during stage 3, you'll be creating content performance reports to identify the best category, pillar piece, and support piece types to consider when you start the new knowledge stage. As you can see, this is a repeating process that feeds into itself. Each revolution of this process will depend on your business and objectives, but the overall effect will be the same for each business that executes it, that being a consistent flow of content that adds value to your brand. Alright, so I imagine that you're a little intimidated by the process of our content strategy. You need to know why you're doing all that work, which is why in the next video I'm going to explain how to calculate an ROI for content. So be sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and look for that next video.